Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. It is Darren Eldridge. I am thrilled to be joined here with A-Division champion Scott Rasmussen. Scott, congratulations,
Thank you,
man.
Darren. Thank you very much.
That was, I will say that was quite a convincing victory, but you seem to have quite a lot of those this year. And
at times, yes.
So now, for some of you guys who are here on the Cape or know the Cape League, you're new to us down here.
I am.
Recently, correct? So
I've been here for a year now, yeah. So I'm from Rhode Island and played a lot of darts there. A lot of leagues in Rhode Island.
Yep. A lot of great leagues and great players out of Rhode Island.
I have to say, Cape Cod, you guys got your shit together. This is a legit organization.
Oh, well, thank you very, very much. No, we're exciting, and darts is taking off everywhere now.
Yep.
And so Scott plays in the B division. I know some of you may or may not have seen the last Geek Zone, but I did talk about his captain, Jeffrey Parker. He snags up new good dart players. He just gobbles them up as soon as they come to Cape Cod. I think he has a camera at the bridge.
That's right.
And he just picks them up, and that's how we got Scott, who has really taken off. So,
yep.
And you've been very kind with your words. So you are enjoying both Cape Cod, because you play Cape Cod with Jeff,
yes,
and singles. So you
yes.
enjoying both of them?
It's super great. Yeah. I never thought that I would play in 2 leagues. That's a lot of darts.
Yes.
But you know what? It's the right time in my life that I can devote that much time and everything's great.
Now,
have a good time.
What do you do, in your everyday, day-to-day job?
I work for the National Seashore, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. Now, do you work on the shore itself, or are you...
Sometimes. I do coastal geomorphology monitoring, and I do cartographic GIS mapping.
Wow.
So it's good stuff. It's
so
a great
he's
job.
Smart, is basically.
It's a great job. Really happy to be out on the Cape, and and have darts equally sort of fall into what I would say a great scenario. So I love where I live, I love my job, and I really like the dart scene here on the Cape.
We do have an amazing community. We are very, very lucky.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, well, thank you. Foolish question, but you're going to play in the next singles league for the next season?
I've already signed up, yep.
Very, very, very good. And now what are you doing for Cape Cod? Because you guys are in the finals.
For the team, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So
Fireballs,
they will be in the finals. We've talked about January 8th. January 8th, we're going to be right back here. 3 divisions, all finals will be here. So that'll be. So I probably shouldn't really ask you what you're going to do, because you got to go out and win a championship first and decide about.
No, I've already decided.
You have.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm sticking with Jeff.
Good for you.
Yeah, Jeff brought me into the league, so I feel like I want to make sure that his team gets a couple of good wins.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy that team. They're good people.
Yeah.
I enjoy playing with them, helping them become better players. And it's just a lot of fun. And so I'll be here for a long time. So there'll be other opportunities for me to go somewhere else, I'm sure, down the line.
Well, I tell people all the time, especially if they got to take breaks, because we have people who come in and they have families and they do other things, that the nice thing is I started playing darts in 1996. It's always been here. It's not going anywhere.
That's good to know.
Even when you're like, you know what, a little too much, I might not do this and take any, it's always here and it's always available. And but we're thrilled to have new people come down, because you brought a lot of excitement. You may or may not know, but we have been watching from afar. We've been watching from close. So you are really a bright spot. And
I appreciate that.
What you bring to the table, the joy and the excitement, I am thrilled to see.
Nice.
Not to mention the fact that he's pretty damn good.
My game has improved so much in the last year, and I really think it's this singles league. It's just so much practice, so much repetition. It's really lifted my game a lot, and I really appreciate that, and I love it, and I'm having fun.
You're going to stay for the luck of the draw tonight?
I think I am.
Oh, somebody's going to get all excited getting here for a partner. So, a Dart Geek, applause for this gentleman. Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome.
Appreciate you. All right, folks. So I think at some point, here comes the boss. What's up, boss? He's going to stick his head around. There he is. There's the boss.
Champ.
Yeah, A-Division champ.
Back to back, sort of, right? Because you won the summer, right? Summertime and now. So that's back to back. That's back to back champ.
No?
Right there.
Amazing. Actually, gave a lot of props to the league and you for running such a great league. And, again, you can follow everything on Dart Connect TV. So
We've stolen him from those guys down southeastern Mass and Rhode Island. They can't have him no more. He's one of ours now.
you can travel. Go everywhere. Play every event you can get your hands on. Support everybody and everything.
Go to Vegas.
So, are you getting ready for awards?
We're getting close.
We're getting close.
There's a bunch of sign-ups. The B is still at 4-1.
Oh,
That's a 40-minute leg.
All right. Well, then here's what I'm going to do.
Marathon going on.
We're going to thank Scott, and then we're going to go out see if we can grab Eric. I know I could probably get Eric.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to go and try to sweet talk Rachel, who's probably going to say no. I already told you that. So we'll try to get Rachel. Tell her there's
Okay.
We'll tell her there's hundreds of people watching.
I'm going to deal with her right now.
Okay.
Okay, here's the deal. We're on camera?
Yeah.
I bet you I get it.
All right. Well, let's see. All right, Scott.
Darren, thanks,
Thank
man.
you so very much. Look forward to seeing you in the Luck of the Draw.
Take care.
We'll be right back. I'm going to go grab Eric, and we'll grab him. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Darren Eldridge, the Dart Geek. We are in the Dart Geek booth zone at the moment. We are now joined by B Division champion Eric Josselyn, who just took down Billy Smitty Smith, which is not a short feat, but damn,
No, he's
that
got-
a scoreline there was a pretty big gap between what he did and what you did. That was pretty good.
I just kept at it. That's all it is. I got frustrated, but I just kept at it. Never give up.
Right. Now, your darts have come a long way. Like, I've had the pleasure, I was telling the folks, I had the pleasure of playing with you on the Dart Sharks right there. You can see on his shirt. I have one of those shirts as well. We were good at winning the division. We weren't really good at winning championships. But, well, they were good at it before I got there.
Well, our opponents got into our
They
heads.
too.
That's the whole thing.
But from the time I joined that Dart Sharks team to what I've seen now, like, man, you have just, taken a ginormous step. I assume you feel the same about your game?
I think I've come a long way.
Oh, yeah.
From when I began.
No, absolutely. So you kind of eating all this stuff up.
I am thrilled when I throw good darts. Not so much when I throw crappy ones.
But you keep at it.
Yep.
And obviously your tenacity and staying at it, because you were playing league, the Cape Cod Dart League, long before you started playing in the singles league.
Oh, yeah.
And then you kind of moved over to the singles league to improve your game.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It goes hand in hand. The more you play, the better you get.
Right. And it does give you a little difference. I mean, the Cape League, it's a very social. And who are you playing with now in the Cape League?
Plan B with Jeremy.
Oh, with Jeremy Curran and Melissa Hall. Melissa Hall, temporary Dart Geek girl. She is part of our Queens with her and Christine Baker. But yeah, that's got to be a lot of fun. That's got to be a great fun
It was
team.
a fun team.
You guys keeping the same team together?
We were getting a few new people.
Nice.
And we'll see how it goes.
Cool. So how would you assess your game today?
I started out slow, went back and forth,
Yeah.
and then I just knew I had to focus and get the match. So that's what I did.
Yeah, and Billy can be kind of tough to play against at times. For those of you who don't, Billy's a
Smitty
little
throws some good
slow.
darts.
He does. He throws some good darts, and but his pace is definitely a little slower. That's why I used to love to have him on 19, because he would drive people crazy with his, his and everything. So it can be a little bit of a, something to get going with.
I don't let anyone get to me. They play their game, I play my game. It's all about hitting your numbers.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the other people. I look at their score and I'm like, but it's like, don't worry about it. Just throw your darts, and that's all I do.
Right. Well, you can't do
Throw my
anything
darts.
about their score.
Right.
Right. So that's a
Exactly.
great way to look at it. So fantastic. Well, you hanging out for the luck of the draw too?
Oh, I am.
You are. That is awesome. Well, the Dart Geek wants to give an applause to Eric. Congratulations.
you,
Well
sir.
done, my friend. I appreciate it. He'll be in the luck of the draw. Maybe you'll see him later on the stream.
Hopefully.
So now we're gonna see if he. Oh, Rachel says no. Oh well. We'll grab her
I
later.
asked a personal favor, and I was completely denied.
Thank you, Mr. Josselyn. We appreciate you, baby. All right. So Rachel says no.
Did you get my
So
box yet?
I have not. So next on the docket is going to be. Go ahead. We're going to let Patrick's going to go over there and grab him. We'll get a little time with Mike. Shameless plug. Vitamin water. This is dragon fruit. Greatest stuff in the world. I live on vitamin water and water. So, I see the jacket coming off. And here he comes with that mustache.
Gentlemen, the champ
Here you go. The champ is here.
What's up, D Productions?
Congratulations.
How we doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, into the Dart Geek Zone, we welcome our grand finalist, A Division champion, the talent,
That's me.
Michael
Thank
Parks.
you. Thank you. It was a good
Congratulations,
time.
man.
It was a good time.
Now you know that I'm a big fan of the legend.
Yes.
Very much
Everybody
affectionate.
is.
Everybody
Everybody
is.
is.
But we're a big fan of yours too, and man, you kind of stomped him into the ground.
I did.
I'm not gonna lie.
He definitely wasn't at his top game, which
Yep.
I noticed right off the bat. I am also not coming off of being sick, which probably about 90% of the population is.
Yeah.
Dennis is a great shot though, so it was really good to overcome that and just keep pouring it on every game. That's all I wanted to do.
No, you definitely did. It definitely got a little towards the end. You know,
did.
which a lot of things do. When you get those last couple legs, you win. Not
Oh, yeah.
only are you like, I want to get it done.
You want to
but
get it done,
yeah, and it's.
then you start faltering a little bit.
Right.
And focus is a big thing. Yeah.
But you did clean it up.
I did.
And you got it straightened out. And I really thought that was quite a display from my standpoint.
I was pretty good. It was comfortable. I was a lot more comfortable than I thought I would be.
Right. Now you were coming off. You took out the one seed, ladies and gentlemen, the big cat, Dennis Alker, who was really having his way with people.
Definitely the favorite.
Yeah.
I play with him in another league on a team, and he's definitely one of our top dogs.
That's
And
right, because you play in the They play in the
we do.
Minuteman.
We
They
do.
are
to
Cape
beat
Dreams.
To beat him was a huge accomplishment. Like, he is a phenomenal player.
Yeah.
So he's
And-
just getting better and better every time I play him.
Yeah. Remember the Dart Geek Squad? Me loving it
He
myself.
is.
So and he'll be here later on too. But I do know I spoke with him shortly after, and he was to say the least crushed.
Yeah.
But like you said,
I don't wanna
he's
crush
come
anybody, but-
no, but he's
Yeah.
come a long way. But
Yeah,
let's
he
face it,
definitely has.
like
Definitely
you're friends
has.
with Dennis, both Dennises, Alker
Yeah.
and the
I am.
legend Cotto.
I am.
But when you step on there, it's like, dude, I
There's
can't
no
help it. I have to
It's-
beat you.
Right.
Yeah.
I just want to hit as many big darts as I possibly can.
Yeah.
It all came down to outs, really, too. Dennis wasn't. I mean, he had chances, just didn't hit them.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was hitting mine pretty good tonight. So.
Little tiny runs here and there,
Yeah.
and then even noticing like the triples are flowing, the doubles were still a
Right.
little hard to come by.
Yeah.
But you kind of got on a little run there, especially
I
at
did.
the beginning.
I did.
And
Once
and
I
then
got
once he
that-
was that far behind, it would just seem like it was
makes
almost
it-
an impossible task.
Almost, but for Dennis, it's never impossible.
It's not, but you would have had to drop off, and you just didn't.
Yeah, I just wanted to keep
Pretty
pouring it on.
stayed consistent the
I
entire
did.
way.
I did. Yeah.
Cool. So, are you going to stay for the Lugaro?
I am.
Nice. Got to
Yeah, I
make
think
somebody
so.
happy.
I just made the decision to stay. I think.
Okay.
It's hard to pull away when you're shooting all day, and I still just want to keep shooting. So.
And we got a good group of people here. It
is,
should be a
it
fun
is.
luck of the draw.
Yeah.
So now, you're not playing Cape Cod Dart League. You only play
I'm not.
Minuteman in
I
your
play-
singles right now.
And then I'm also playing out of a league in Plymouth. It's a draft league.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Now, is that out of like the Plymouth V with?
So it's
Scotty
four.
or those
It's 4
boys?
bars out of So it's 4 bars out of Plymouth.
Nice.
Steve Kokorian's running the whole show.
Okay.
And it's a draft league, so I don't even know who my teammates are, but it's closer to my home since I moved a little away from this home base.
Right.
So,
Right.
I've been playing a little more off Cape instead of on Cape.
Big pond. Little
It is.
pond on
It
Cape
is.
Cod.
And I am.
And I'm not
a
knocking
little
us.
fish. I'm a little fish in this pond. I'm a little fish in that pond, but I'm good with it. I want to make bigger. I got to get bigger.
But no, it is a big pond up there with a lot of good shooters. So
It
that
is.
sounds
It's
like it's
exciting.
going to be a lot of
It makes
fun.
me better. When you shoot better players,
Yeah.
you get better.
Now you're going to stick with the same Minuteman team and
I am.
Dennis and the
Oh
boys.
yeah, Dennis and the boys, man.
Okay.
I love that team.
Nice. And
We have a
you're
good group of teams.
Singles here too.
Yes.
In
Yep.
this one.
Yep.
Good.
And then any of your tournaments that you produce, which seem to be coming up a lot.
Thank
and
you.
I'm very excited. Missed the
trying.
first one, but being sick happened. But we're gonna get the
We're
second,
trying.
the third, the fourth. We're gonna get them all.
Doubles in April. We're working on the
Right.
cricket one. We just got to figure some. Matter of fact, we were talking to Mike a little bit about that, and always getting a little, trying asking everybody like, how do you think we can make this work and be successful for everybody? Which is why we're doing the PPR one with the 5-0, just to give everybody a little chance. A C division championship can mean just as much to somebody as a AA championship does.
It does.
So,
If you win and hit that,
yeah,
it's good. No matter
and
what.
you got-
No matter what level.
Win C, then go win B, then go win.
Keep going up.
Yeah.
Keep going up.
So.
That's what we all did. So it worked our way out.
We appreciate the support, and again, congratulations
Thank
to
you,
Michael.
Thank you very much.
I think hopefully he's going to get going. Looks like he might be getting ready, so we're going to try to switch around and get our cameras turned. Put Patrick and the boys and go give out some awards.
Wonderful.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Karen.
Thank you so much
It's a
for your
good time.
time.
Thanks a
All
lot.
right, stay tuned, and let's see if we can't go give out
G
some trophies.
Productions.
Dart Geek Zone, baby.
All right.